It was off to Barcelona, courtesy of British Airways and Concorde, travelling in style befitting double winners. It was a special trip for Alex Ferguson, who was given the run of the cockpit in a journey that lasted just 92 minutes. Time to relax in the Barcelona sunshine. For the players, it's all about conserving energy.
Our atmosphere and team spirit is fantastic, and that's why we get results.
The last leg of a treble, what an incredible achievement that would be. For Alex Ferguson and his squad, it's a chance to write their names forever in the history of the game. Good evening, Steve.
Good evening, Mark. How are you all back there, okay?
We're very well, thank you very much.
If Manchester United win the European Cup and the treble here tonight, this city will not sleep, I can assure you of that.
It had the feel of a wedding celebration, with buttonholes for the biggest of footballing occasions. Every step of the way, there were fans to greet them as the tension mounted. Only now did the expressions take on a serious look.
My girlfriend's in there with the tickets, and I'm not seeing her since 8 o'clock in the morning, with my passport, all my money, the credit cards, and I can't get the car out. And I've had to disguise myself as a German to get the car out of the car park. But I can't get the car out because you've got the bloody cards, the money.
What, the screen? Well, what, behind all the trees where no one can see it?
If you turn your camera around there, you can see that you can't see it. You can't see it, yeah. So it's absolutely...
Do you want to put it up? Why not put it on top of there?
You know, you want some good press, you want to watch these men in a bit when they start laying into everything.
You could play a five-a-side game in a Nou Camp dressing room. They're massive. And as the players soaked up the atmosphere outside, others could only wonder what might have been.
Well, we're all in now. Absolutely mad outside. Freddie Mercury's going west. Can't believe it. I thought he was dead as well. Couldn't believe it. He's here now tonight. Fantastic. Can't believe it. Oh, it's fantastic. Steve, hand now to Freddie Mercury.
Basler. Oh, deflected it in. First blood to Bayern Munich.
We should be watching the game on that screen and it's not on. I've got in that turnstile there and I had a ticket and I've been turned away for nothing.
Gary Neville with a long throw. Stam arriving unseen. Knocks it down. Might come for Andy Cole. Oh, he was knocked against Cole.
They're the disgrace of the frigging world. Out here today is disgusting. They can't organise a piss up in a brewery. There's so many Manchester United fans out there who love football. Bayern Munich sent 10,000 tickets back yesterday. They can't even... There's too many Manchester United fans. Look at them with a machine gun. How can you justify a machine gun in a football match?
They treat us like crap. We're English, we're shit. We're not shit, we're good fans. We pay good money and we arrive here with good intentions and they treat us like fucking dirt.
I've seen families upset, I've seen people laugh at you, spit in your face, throw you about. We're talking about the pinnacle of every footballer's career to come and play in the biggest competition in the world, with the best supporters in the world. And what do we get? We get nothing but abused, we're called scum. They've shut every bar in town, they've shut every eating place, every restaurant, and they've turned around and said, we're scum. Wherever we've gone in Europe, Rotterdam 91, we never caused a problem. Wherever we've gone, we've done it right. These people in Spain want to be ashamed of themselves, and the sooner someone's done about it, the better. That's all I've got to say.
In injury time, 3 minutes from the final whistle, United were still 1-0 down and desperately hunting for that elusive equaliser.
Teddy went to Manchester United and he might win the lot yet.
Amid scenes of unbelievable drama in Barcelona, United then won a corner. David Beckham looped in the cross, a flick on from Sheringham, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer side-footed into the roof of the net.
Solskjaer has won the European Cup!
Yes!
Unbelievable!
Get the champagne up here!
Manchester United are the champions of Europe again, and nobody will ever win a European Cup final more dramatically than this. Champions of Europe, champions of England, winners of the FA Cup, everything their hearts desired.
Absolutely stunned. I was gutted 10 minutes ago. And now, well, what can I say?
And the two substitutes, I mean, what can you say to Sheringham and Solskjaer?
The man knows what he's doing. The man knows what he's doing. Not me. I sell beer. He runs a football. Absolutely.
The gaffer, Ferguson, the king, he is the man.
Later, they painted the streets of Manchester red.
In the last minute, do you think it was all over? Do you think it was a bad night for Manchester United? Not at all. Not at all. United have always something to add with.
Oh my God, I need heart transplant, I tell you. God works in mysterious ways. That's all I can say.
I just say, I'll enjoy it.
It's just incredible.
I can't even speak about it. It's just amazing.
It was unbelievable. We all thought they were down, but then suddenly, up popped Sheringham and then Solskjaer.
How hard have we been trying to keep these fans quiet all this time?
No. Well, we're trying to have a word up with them, will we? I say, pass with the mic here. What do you make of that?
Unbelievable!
The remarkable win led to scenes of wild excitement on the streets. 60,000 United fans had come to Barcelona. Many had not been able to get tickets for the match, but that was not going to stop them celebrating the historic treble, the Premiership, the FA Cup, and now the ultimate prize, the European Cup. The real silverware was at the stadium, where the United players who'd carried out this remarkable sporting feat relived the drama.
It hasn't sunk in yet. I don't think it's sunk in with any of the lads. I mean, the atmosphere, the fans, just unbelievable.
It's been like this all throughout the season. We've been struggling, and then like 10 minutes before the end, the team spirit and the stamina of the team and the strength of the team is coming through.
It's hard for me to take it in. I simply don't know where to begin in the sense how these things happen. But I'm really proud of my players. I'm proud of my heritage. I'm proud of what my family have given me all my life. And it's the greatest moment of my life.
It's the story of our season, really. We've come back from a lot of games like that and ended up winning, so, we deserve it.
You don't do the things the easy way, you keep our hearts going, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. It adds to the excitement.
We go now live to Barcelona, and we're joined by reporter James Cooper. Well, James, what can you say?
No, it's difficult to put it all into words, really.
We've been saying it all season, and a never say die spirit, hasn't it?
I think we're all in shock in a way. I know we're delighted, but we're in shock because 87 minutes we thought we were going to get beat.
What happened tonight would no other club in the world, I mean this completely and utterly, sincerely, completely and utterly, no other club in the world could have done what Man U did tonight. That was pure, 100% distilled Man U, essence of Man U. That's what it's all about. Absolute magic. You know, no one else could do that.
And the morning after, the image captured by the world's press that has driven Alex Ferguson for at least a decade, perhaps all his life.
It does make you proud, not just of myself, but my family. I'm so proud of them because they've always supported me. And I've been proud, I'm very proud to be associated with the group of players I've been associated with this year. That's fantastic.
And from the country's most famous Newcastle fan, this tribute.
Whatever team people support, the whole country was just thrilled about it. Because, you know, it's not just to win the treble, but to win the Champions Cup. It's just fantastic. And Alex and the whole team, they've done the whole country proud. They've been marvellous.
Well, we can now go live to Adam Minot in Barcelona. Adam, have you recovered? I've recovered, George. Whether the players have, I don't know. They were obviously celebrating into the early hours, and they arrived back at this hotel behind me, some of them at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. It's been the most fantastic night. The fans in the city have celebrating all night long. Now, of course, they've got to struggle their way back home. The team are flying out very shortly.
Since the early hours of this morning, some of the 50,000 fans who made the trip to Barcelona have been arriving back home. Hours after the game had ended in such dramatic fashion, they could still barely believe what they'd witnessed.
Absolutely fantastic. No, we had a great time. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant night. Best night of my life.
We thought we'd lost it, but just at the end, we did it, which was really good.
We thoroughly enjoyed it, especially the last couple of minutes or so, and the do at the end was superb.
This morning, it was time to clear up. Everywhere there was evidence of last night's celebrations. Manchester hasn't known anything like this since the last time United won the European Cup. In the pubs and clubs, they were up early, clearing away last night's mess and getting ready for tonight. Arranging for adequate supplies is the main concern.
Just really building up the supplies as much as what we can get so that the beer is cold that goes out, and just keep everybody happy that's coming along, because there's expected to be 500,000.
The high point of tonight's celebrations will be when the United team arrive in the Manchester Arena to be welcomed by the 17,000 fans lucky enough to have obtained tickets.
To what has become an absolutely magnificent team. And this is a studio in Old Trafford, and well, we don't do many shows nowadays without champagne, do we?
How long have you been waiting for the team to arrive? About 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, and they'll not be here for a couple of hours.
The Manchester United team parading through the city centre as Manchester and the world salutes their unique achievement.
I was selling flags then.
You were selling flags there?
Do you know, I didn't realise you were that old, David.
And honestly, this is comparable in terms of people on the street waving flags, and I thought that driving here tonight.
Our sports correspondent from Manchester certainly never seen anything quite like this.
We're just about to arrive. The police are getting ready to pull the gates back, and these people are, well, they've actually surprised them. It's happened before they were expecting it. They're expecting to have to wait for another hour or so here, and of course, here is the bus. I suppose there's some relief on behalf of the players in that this 3-hour journey is over, but on the other hand, how often does this happen to you? Even a professional footballer at the top of your game, how often could you actually expect to win a treble?
Well, there we are watching those pictures now inside the Manchester Evening News Arena. 17,500 people inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest football team in history are now in the arena.